Joe John Madden on location out near the Los Troncones Park. Look at this dog, how skinny he is. I've gotten a little obsessed over the course of the day about the idea of there being dogs around me who are starving to death. And this guy, I've got him picked out, her, I think it's her, as the one who's closest to starving to death. Now, in an earlier video, I described my belief that while I'm definitely violating the norm around this house, almost a policy, if you don't be nice to these dogs, because some of them are going to die. I guess maybe half of them die, or maybe more than that. They let them come here, but they don't feed them and don't give them love because they're liable to die. So, oh, this is not working for me so good today. I've been very troubled about it. And this is the one who's looking the most wasting away. So I just, about a half an hour ago, I decided, okay, we're going to feed this one on the sly. We cannot let it be known that we are feeding these dogs where the policy is not to feed them. But I'm not ready. I lost a puppy a week ago yesterday, not to malnutrition, but to choking on his breakfast. And it's a long story, but very tragic, and still grieving over that. But I like this dog a lot, and he's really adopted me almost to a pathological extent. Now that's good. Now he's showing some energy, trotting off. That's very good. And he's going over by magic. That's good. Because when we were hanging out by the truck there, he was showing a lot of signs of being jealous of Magic for being my dog. And he'd try to get between Magic and me. He was trying to claim me and keep Magic away. So that's a problem. But I think he'd be a lot more cheerful if he wasn't half dying of hunger. So the plot I developed was, I've been trying to have a policy of no other dogs get in the truck, but I can't feed them out where other dogs can see them. So I gave Josue 20 pesos that he said will be enough to buy a small bag of kibble. And I said, well, maybe I've got another 100 pesos, which is like $6 or something. That's what I've got. Which was given to me by Karen at the hotel. One of the, how do you compare them? They're all so sweet there. But she's very sweet and deep, and a little on the shy side, and I really like her a lot. So she had passed, Martine gave me $10 or 200 pesos from her, and I think it was about $10. And I spent some of it on treats for us, dinner for last night. So the plot was that at some point we would let, when I get my little bag of kibble, we would let this dog up in the van and let him eat. Give him a bowl of kibble. Keep him going a couple of days. There is one other dog that also, a bigger black and gray and black and dog, who is very lovable, who is looking bad too. So I thought maybe him tomorrow. Oh God. For years I volunteered for the Humane Society in Asheville. And what you do is you get the dog out of their crate for their walks that they had 2 or 3 times a day, which were awful important to them, because otherwise they spent their time in a crate. I like doing that. It was emotionally hard work, because the situation of those dogs was so hard, and it was a kill shelter. So, this is, nobody's in crates. Nobody's in crates. They're lazing the day around in various places around the yard. But sometimes on these walks, they seem to show some perk. You know, he's wagging his tail, and they even get a little playful and run some, like he just ran. It's not easy to keep your heart open. It's painful. I talked earlier about the Buddhist great heart of sadness. You hurt. If you keep your heart open, you hurt over those who are suffering. Now, this is a little mini-cosm. I heard a story on public radio about people fleeing North Korea, and this woman who has had to flee twice without a daughter, 2 different daughters. Oh, the pain. And all the people trying to get their kids back. And what we have seen up close and personal right at the U.S. border of people trying to get into the U.S. Lord, Lord. Well, it's a good problem to have. It's a good problem to have some resources. Like I said to Josue yesterday, you live hand to mouth in a way I don't, because I know that even though my check never makes it the month, even though I'm always poor the last couple weeks of the month, I do know that there's another check coming. And you do not know. You do not know where your next check is coming from. So, we're getting to experience how the 99% live. I guess this is pretty much 99% on planet Earth. Yeah. Magic, are you happy? Clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. I slapped my face. That woke me up. There's a pretty flower. A pretty bird call. Let's go look at the flowers. Okay, gang. You have a good day. Oh, I'll take you over and show you some flowers here. You may be in a part of the world where there are not flowers growing yet. Look at these. Let's look at these together. This is a nice... Oh, look, there's a lot of them. This is very nice. This is very nice. And my dog is happy and content. I gave him a lot of love in the truck. And the dog who was hanging on me is into exploring the field. He's not hanging on me now. I don't know where my food is coming from. That's true. That's true. I've been kind of hoping that they would feed me out here. And Josue got me a couple of burritos last night, which I'm sure were cheap, off a stand on the way out here. And they weren't very good. And I ate half of one, and then a dog stole the other 1.5, grabbed the bag, and yanked it out of the car. And he needed it more than me. Look how beautiful. Look how beautiful it is out here, folks. No, that's not going so good. That's the one that's in focus. I'm not going to be able... I'm kind of stuck on this compound right now. I'm a little obsessed with that. One of the really lovely people at the hotel, yesterday after I left there, I discovered she had subscribed to my YouTube channel. And I didn't even know I had any subscribers, but it said she was number 20, because that's new stuff to me, YouTube channel. I could not find a way to communicate with her. With TikTok, it's real easy to communicate with your followers, but I couldn't see... I'll Google that. How can you communicate with your YouTube followers? But I'll send her an email through the hotel. That would not be a problem. They'd pass it along to her. Because I thought maybe she'd want to come out and walk in the park. Because I don't want to be stuck here for 5 days till the car is running. Look at this. This is good. This is good. They don't have to hold hands to be packed. No, but that looks like pack behavior to me. Good. Okay, bye.